Chiragh, the first concert of the South Asian Symphony Orchestra, is what we call a little lamp that lights the darkness. When you are walking in the dark, it shines a light on your path. And that is essentially what we're trying to do with this project, this initiative in cultural diplomacy, which we call the South Asian Symphony Orchestra.
It was sometime in July last year that we registered the South Asian Symphony Foundation as a non-profit trust in Bangalore. We collaborated with the Sri Lankan Chamber Orchestra when some of the musicians from South Asia that we sort of sent them across, and it was a beginning of a collaboration that went off quite well.
I first got introduced to this concept of the South Asian Symphony Orchestra when Ambassador Nirupama Rao visited Sri Lanka in October 2017 and attended one of our concerts at our invitation. In fact, Tharanga Goonetilleke was the soloist at that concert.
Il suo mister come mai finì.
Western classical music is not part of our traditional culture, so she was really taken up by the talent, the passion that she saw on stage. And then she told me of this vision she had for a South Asian Symphony Orchestra which would bring together peoples of the region to perform on the one platform and to basically be together through the power of music.
Music, in many ways, is the soundtrack of our lives. And therefore, when we thought of the Symphony Orchestra of South Asia, what I wanted to do was to unite musicians from the 8 countries of our region, beginning with Afghanistan, and you have Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. These are the 8 countries that together make up what is commonly known as SAARC.
My name is Amanullah. I'm from Kabul.
Hi, I'm Jaziel from Bangalore, India.
I'm from Sri Lanka.
I'm Mohan Chetri from Indian Naval Band.
My name is Razif Khan and I'm from Dhaka, Bangladesh.
I'm from Calcutta.
I'm from Bhutan.
I'm from Afghanistan.
मैं कश्मीर से हूँ.
I am originally from Sri Lanka.
I thought, why don't we use culture? Why don't we use this shared civilizational space that we all share, that we all are a part of, the history that is common to us, to build some kind of empathy and understanding among us who today are strangers because of the divisions, the partitions of history, the complications of politics, the threat of terror, and the lack of trust. And trust has to be the foundation of any human relationship. And I believe that when you play music and when you create an institution like this, a symphonic orchestra, somehow by the fact that you juxtapose strangers together who are playing and speaking a common language, which is music.
I'm originally from the UK, but I've been working in Kabul for nearly 3 years now. I've been helping the students prepare for coming to Mumbai for the past few months. It's been fantastic to introduce the students to new music, to develop their skills and their talents, to learn new important skills like discipline, which are all really important when you're playing in an orchestra. To perform with over 80 other musicians was really, really exciting for them. And now they're here at the end of each rehearsal, despite being really tired after the heat of 4.5 hours rehearsal, they say, "Teacher, that was so much fun," because they're really inspired and energized by the other musicians and Viswa, and it's been really fantastic.
Putting so many new people together in a room has been kind of a fascinating experience. Normally when I go in to conduct an orchestra, you have a group of musicians who are quite used to working together. In this situation, while we have Sri Lankan musicians who know each other and have worked together, and musicians from Afghanistan who know each other and have worked together, we're now having to create kind of a team from all over South Asia. In that, they've come together really well and prepared the music before even getting here. So it's been a fun situation putting the music together and learning from each other. And it's also, frankly, really interesting in the breaks to see them interact with each other and ask each other questions about where they're from and how they play and the type of technique they use and what their instrument is and all the standard things we do as musicians. You soon begin to realize that it doesn't matter where you come from. Just simply being a musician gives you a common language and basically a common nationality of music.
We had the privilege and the honor to present a different face of Afghanistan just last year in the capital of Pakistan, Islamabad, where the Chamber Orchestra of the Afghanistan National Institute of Music played a very successful performance at the day of the Afghanistan independence. I strongly believe, and the media coverage, that performance definitely made a great contribution to the perception of Pakistanis about Afghanistan. We played also in India in 2017. We played at the Hindustan Times Summit here with the all-women orchestra of Afghanistan. Again, in that moment, I strongly believe that we represented a different side of Afghanistan, which is not possible to do it in any other ways than through music. And therefore, I would like to note here also that at the Afghanistan National Institute of Music, music is not just for us an educational program. It's not just a type of art. For us, music is a powerful force, not only to transforming Afghan community, but also building bridges between different ethnic groups of Afghanistan, but at the same time allowing Afghanistan to build a better relationship and understanding not only with our neighboring countries, but at the same time also throughout the world.
Helping people to communicate with each other, to rise above politics, and to speak in humanitarian terms. That is essentially what Chiragh is. It's a humanitarian project which uses music as a language which is universal, which we all share as part of our humanity.
जितने भी देश है पूरे वर्ल्ड में अलग-अलग से जो कंट्रीज है या अलग-अलग से जो स्टेट्स है, म्यूजिक एक मतलब अलग सी एक लैंग्वेज है, एक अलग ज़बान है जो हर किसी को खींच के लाता हो और एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म पे रखते हैं.
I'm thrilled to be here in Mumbai to work with so many South Asians because I'm one of them and I'm proud to be one of them. It is a privilege to be able to actually collaborate with other orchestras in our region and to bring us all together.
I think this is a great project. I'm very, very happy to be a part of it. I think it's very, very important for not just the Indian subcontinent, for us to be able to show to the world, hey, we can build these political bridges.
I'm constantly surprised that this is actually happening. I have to pinch myself because this is a dream that I've always had about the fact that we can do more. And I feel like it just got initiated, and the fact that I'm here to witness it, it's amazing.
There's no such thing as right or wrong music. There's no such thing as Western or Eastern. Music has to be just good and it has to be felt.
I absolutely love the experience.
It's so cool for me to be a part of this.
We're very excited to play here.
So many different cultures coming together.
Music is my life.
I really got a great opportunity.
Music makes the words very better.
Chiragh is a wonderful idea driven by Ambassador Nirupama Rao. KPMG is very happy and proud to support Chiragh concerts. Hopefully they happen all over the world.
We are not only creating classical music, we are creating music that will enter the actual canon of orchestral music internationally. I look forward to that day 10 years from now when we're playing in Vienna and they're in awe of the fact that South Asians can be better than them.